Oh, say, everyone, how's it going? Y'all ready for this? I'm not. But anyways, let's get going.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's loading up. I'll open up WeMod. Click on Bioshock. Hit play. And just go hit 1 for unlimited, 7 for unlimited ammo, and 9 for unlimited reload. Sorry about that. Or let's see, episode 2. Continue. Y'all ready for this? I'm not.
Look. We're on the First Lady.
I'm not ready for this.
It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particle seated at the top of the structure must be up that lift. Perfect.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time.
Wait, is this why it went
If
down?
I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare.
Okay, no. Let's figure this out before we go do anything.
Taking one of those spares would be what we need to move on forward.
Shut it. So... Aha.
Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced-up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia?
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for devices, very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Such a wonder something as simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair straight. Think has a secret life. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss. You get for suture. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you fine.
Should have seen that one coming.
Ha
Vox Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't,
How do you know that?
because we didn't.
Okay. Little arrow. Keep forgetting.
I've taken your counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say.
I may reach the mountaintop.
But I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play?
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave. A woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
Those two. The orchestrators. The directors. The outsider. It's happened before, it'll happen again. It's just a matter of perspective. It all comes together. Okay, we come back through there, okay. That's how that gets unlocked. This is definitely...
We abide neither dilly-dalliers nor malingerers. Address your order promptly, or find your contract terminated and living quarters reassigned. Bastards.
My living quarters got reassigned, all right. I'm sleeping in Fink's bed tonight.
Whoops. I thought I hit play.
Yeah, there's a war coming. You can smell it in the air. Fear, hatred, people dying every day. But how many more will suffer?
Yeah,
if we
let's go that way. Nope.
Violence begets violence. I know this. I've seen this. The rational mind argues for a peaceful solution to find a common ground, but what common ground is there to find for a father who watches his child bleed out in the street? How do you deny him his vengeance? I know that fire that burns deep inside. I know it all too well. And when the time comes, will I be able to stay to hand?
We're not able to use them. Rattle, rattle. Because Booker needs to use them. Let's not mess with causality, okay?
For your safety!
Definitely not messing with causality. Sorry. Sorry about this. I got a suddenly dog in my face. I did not invite you up. No, I did not. You're giving the folks an earful, huh? Down. Cinnamon, down. Down. I am so sorry about that, folks. That dog does not know the meaning of no. I'm so sorry about that, folks. Suddenly, doggo. Gave me a fright as well.
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No, there's a slot for some kind of key for manual winding. We just gotta find that.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yo, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work.
Damn dog. Time for sleep. Again, I apologize for that sudden disruption. And especially for blowing out your ears, probably.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong. And it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia, return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But we died in that world. Returning would mean giving up part of us. Ourselves. We'd become...
We've got the clock key.
Ah, damn it.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong. And it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia, return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But we died in that world. Returning would mean giving up part of us. Ourselves. We'd become flesh and all that it is heir to. The mysteries of the universe would become once again mysteries.
Able prophet, untold prophet. Untold rewards await the faithful in eternity. The sword, the key. The rubes. You give the sales pitch, I promise the snake oil. You're glittering, stop glittering. You want me, it's like you want me to pick you up. Leisure.
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
Kinetoscope seized from the graveyard shift.
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter. For the sake of argument, let's say this is all one unhappy accident, and we're all alone in our toils. Then who would Comstock use to control and shame us with rules that apply only to those with not a penny in their pocket? If there were no God, you could rest assured the first deed done by the first rich man would be inventing him.
Hey Flipfoot, how you doing? If you wanna experience the horrors of being mauled by a miniature Aussie, you can rewind back for a few minutes. I was viciously mauled by a very adorable miniature Australian Shepherd wanting attention not long ago.
How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
Finally, somebody that presses buttons not non-painfully.
Listen, I got you your gun. I'm here for my own.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children.
Ah, so that's where we're at right now.
Look, are you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend.
not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
And you kill Booker because of Comstock. Eagles, don't need them. I'm cheating. Since I said screw it. Since I got the gas.
And I'll be home in this town soon enough.
Nuts. Ooh, coffee. The authority.
Jesus, it's ripe in here. Say, somebody, fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
Sleep on the job, huh?
Comstock promises there's nothing to be worried about. But I don't like the smell of things down in Finkton. Not one bit. If trouble rears its ugly head in the form of one cantankerous negress, I've laid in some supplies in the event of a forced evacuation. They're down in what I call my chamber of panic, near the base of my statue. I've set the code to 8371.
Well, amnesia, forget what ails you. Dead ringer. Reanimate dead loved ones and pets. No one wants it. That'd be great for workers. For a, I hate to say this, but it'd be great for employers with dead employees. They're slacking on their job. These corpses are slacking on their jobs. Entering handyman operations, huh? Probably going the wrong way, but... This kind of game, these Bioshock games kind of reward you for exploring out of bounds.
What is that?
Okay, we know where their part machine.
It's his fault.
Who are you? You see where...
Oh, I bumped into him.
I tell you, William, it's getting so the foxes are afraid of the hens. If Fink was going to hire a bunch of goons to keep an eye on the handymen, he should have found some with less yellow in the belly. Now they're hiding away from Tin Man invalids in their precious little guard room. If you need to get in there on your shift, the code is 2847.
So actually, biological hearts.
What's next?
I just like being able to walk around without them even knowing I'm here.
Comstock is going to be its face.
Can't stop me this time. You can't stop me this time.
Nah. Oh, dude's just like handyman. Part machine, part man. Okay, so this is that side. Okay. Ah, so they're cyborgs. Okay, I get it now.
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her, to turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
Vocoder, saxophone. Got to get that log. Okay. Okay, that into the girl. Tracks to that, to that. It's all. Hey, we actually get to see the slug. Yeah. The actual slugs.
Now, I know there's been some concern about the nature of the work we do here at Fink Manufacturing. Why, some say they're uncomfortable with the purported harm and suffering our research brings. But friends, let me pose a simple question. Is there anything you would not do to guarantee the health and safety of your loved ones? My interest is the future health of your children. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Ah, I see. I gotta use the ventilation system. Because I want that voxophone. I guess the entry's right there. It's telling me to go this way, and... Observation and engineering.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Luteces. Cross-reality collaboration.
Prototype Songbird. Prototype Prototype Big Daddy. Hey, I recognize these. This is actually concept art. Songbird. Big Daddy.
That all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
Yeah, probably can't go this way. So how you doing, Fleetfoot? Probably getting tired of the sound of the wah wah of the warp core here, but monkey. Had to start somewhere, huh? Hate to do this.
What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. You wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
It all comes together. Damn Pokemon theory. The theory of everything. Still like it though. That was done around back then. Don't think I need to be using that anymore. Okay. Oh, that's kind of a jip. It's mainly on the graphics mainly on the glass. And it looks to be like the same graphic as well on each piece of glass. They didn't even really bother to do the inside with actual fog. They just... What a jip.
These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so I left them to die.
Status failure. Status failure. Status failure. Give me a minute, folks. I gotta... weather service in my area is a severe thunderstorm warning. Destructive winds. Take shelter in sturdy building or far away from... so yeah, severe thunderstorms coming in my area, folks. Oh, man. Shit. Dog. Shit. Thing he dies. But yeah, severe thunderstorms are coming to my area, folks, so if I suddenly go offline...
That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young, I always remember him just being there.
But if I suddenly go offline, then that means thunderstorms hit. Because you become Songbird. Is that it?
It must be a prototype or something.
Is it a human?
Does it matter?
Let's go that way. Let's back this way. Wait, this is the way we came. Right? Yeah, that's the way we came. I even feel sorry for this right here. He's not even complete.
You tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect.
Move forward, will you?
Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me. My God. Oh, I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there. Moaning. I couldn't just...
The line with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round.
Here's the thing, we don't got our weapon out.
Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair?
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
That explains it. The mouse and the lion.
Elizabeth.
Time to go back. I know.
It's open! See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out!
This means... Poor thing. Wish you could put it out of its misery. Can't.
What is that?
Yeah, I'm not distracting these folks.
Damn, Nick.
Which way now? Magic, arrow? That way, yeah. But now we can get the voxophone.
It has occurred to me that this breakthrough regarding the songbird casts my arrangement with the Oriental Doctor in a new light. What more could be gained by this continued partnership? What secrets that I could not answer for myself? Su Chong can only offer...
What you got there? Dunno. Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there.
Lousy traitors. I bet I could find them.
Speaking of which, what's in here?
Shake a leg!
Since when did you become Lord and Master?
The cage and the bird.
Used to tow for the man. Now at least I tow for myself.
Actually, I wouldn't mind actually having something like this, like with magnets, and there may actually be a business for something like this.
Barely killed anyone all day.
Yeah, I would actually think there's something for like little floating dioramas. Hey, no making a mess. Okay, what was that code?
Someone about?
Okay. Is that one? They're really good. Was it this one?
I tell you, William, it's getting so the foxes are afraid of the hens. If Fink was going to hire a bunch of goons to keep an eye on the handymen, he should have found some with less yellow in the belly. Now they're hiding away from Tin Man invalids in their precious little guard room. If you need to get in there on your shift, the code is 2847.
I'll hunt you down.
8 4 7 2847. Nope, that wasn't it.
Comstock promises there's nothing to be worried about. But I don't like the smell of things down in Finkton. Not one bit. If trouble rears its ugly head in the form of one cantankerous negress, I've laid in some supplies in the event of a forced evacuation. They're down in what I call my chamber of panic, near the base of my statue.
Okay, this is the one.
Set the code to 8371.
8371. Come on. Oh, what the heck. Three, 7.
What's going on?
Ooh, Ironsides.
Where are you?
Somebody here.
Where did she go?
Here I come.
Yeah, I've been in here.
You gonna answer for this, girl?
Here I come.
Okay.
Guess she ran off.
Keep picking the middle ones. That one was just for the hell of it. How's my sound doing? Can you hear me?
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started.
No, literally right back where it all started.
All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
I don't take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a marker. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
I was gonna go shit, but there's a tear.
Pretty lady has the hair? Deal is deal. Bring it to Sujong.
Enter.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Y'all gonna hate me for this, but I'm ending in this right here, the stream right here, because we just went through an autosave, and I'm liking these cliffhangers. And I still got to prep for the other series I'm doing. That's going to be replacing this one. So, y'all know what that means. That means this stream is coming to a close. I know, pretty short, right? Just only about an hour instead of like the 2, but I believe the Burial at Sea is rather short considering the last episode. So I'm going to do it in these in shorter episodes. So, anyways, do what you normally do at the end of these episodes, because I'm not going to say it. Unlike other people who like to put it at the beginning of the stream, or beginning at their videos, or the middle of the videos, and like to shield their shit. I'm not going to do that right now. But what I will do is wish y'all to be in the best of health. So I hope y'all are feeling well today, and y'all's lives are improving. And I will also leave y'all with this philosophy question: why enter the arena if you don't have to? Until later. Until next time, y'all. Later. Now, where did I put that stop button?